Whitey, the hero, gathers, kicks it in forward. Oh, Whitey nearly pulled a Stewie Jew and had a great quarter. Oh, Whitey's got it again. Oh, Whitey gonna go.
Hello and welcome back to another brilliant season of NRL. We've made it. It's been a few months. I'm not sure how many. I'm not going to count that. But it's been a few, and we have finally made it. You know, we dug deep. But for me, it didn't really matter because we had the, what do you call it, cricket season. So I mean, for me, we had the cricket season, had the NFL, so I was all set. But it's once they finish, then we've got like that month of like, what are we doing? But we got through that, and we are here to do just tipping, week to week tipping. I was going to do a ladder predictor, but when I was going to set this all up, I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to let my ladder predict itself as I choose my tipping each game. So that sorts that out. So I think without further ado, let's head to the Vegas games. Round 1 starting this Sunday. It's going to be very interesting. Now for me, I probably wouldn't have picked these teams to go over besides the Panthers. I mean, they're your reigning champs, so they've got to go. But yeah, so let's start first game. Raiders Warriors. For me, the Warriors every year disappoint me because I back them sometimes more than I back my own team. And it's really frustrating when you think they're going to come good and they don't. Saying that, I will still pick the Warriors because I'm not really a fan of the Raiders. You know, they had a few good years back in the 90s, whatever it was, when they did what they did. But just haven't really been a fan. So I will select the Warriors. By how many points? I think, what's this, round 1? It might be a sloppy contest. It could be close. I might give it 8 points the difference with this one. As you can see, what am I put the Warriors on top, number 1 for the start of the season. Second game, Panthers Sharks. This is interesting because Panthers have, did they really? You know what? They're a well-oiled machine, surely. Yeah, come on, it's a Shark. Let's be real. But I think this one will probably be closer. This might even be 2 points. I think this will be 2 points. Now, my team. Here we go. We finished the Vegas games. We got that out of the way. Now we're on to the good stuff. And what a cracking game this is going to be. Especially if you're Broncos fans, because you know what? We know we're going to win that. Even though it's in Sydney, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. Roosters, I feel like, is on a slight decline, if I'm honest. And the Broncos, I mean, when you're watching your team in the off season and you're seeing the social media that's coming out, you can't help but get excited. I was so happy when Madge got appointed as the new coach, and just seeing the culture shift. What's happening there has been, I've lost what I was going to say. But it's been good. Been good to watch, and I think the Broncos will want to come out firing. So I wouldn't be surprised if they put them on. I know. I'm saying that as a Broncos supporter, but it's the year of vengeance. Even though last year should have been the year of vengeance after losing the grand final. Now this is the year of vengeance. We're on. Moving on. Poor Titans have a bye first week. Did they? No, he was at Eels last year, I think. Next game, Tigers Knights. Interesting game. Do I believe the Tigers are going to have a better 2025? Yes. The Knights usually start off slow. Yes. Both teams are unpredictable. I'm going to go Tigers, but by 2 points. This may be close. But I wouldn't be surprised if Tigers come out swinging, to be honest. You know, this game could go either way. It really could. Next game, Rabbits Dolphins. You know what? The legend of coaching in the NRL and Wayne Bennett will have turned that Rabbitohs around like it's a brand new team. Pretty much the same players, just a brand new team. And who's the first team to face that wrath? Of course, it's the former team that used to be coached by Wayne Bennett. Yeah, so Wayne goes back to his, I wouldn't even say it's, I guess it's his second home. He's been at so many clubs. Five clubs. So who knows where Broncos is his actual home. But I think Rabbits, this could be a demolition. To be honest, this really could be a demolition. Wouldn't be surprised. Last three games. Oh, we're almost there already. We got Doggies versus Dragons. Dragons home game. They lost Ben Hunt. So you know what? I'm going Dogs. Do I think it's by 12 points? I think it probably by more. Yeah, no, that sounds right. And Sea Eagles Cowboys. Cowboys were weird last year. Is it me or were they just weird? Like, on paper they got a good team, but they didn't seem like they were a good team last year. And I'm just going to go the Sea Eagles, but this one probably, I wish it was a 6 point. I'd probably say that's more 6 points than 4 points. So we're going to go with that. Now the last game, Storm versus the Eagles. This might be actually tough. Should it be tough though? No, it shouldn't be tough. The correct answer is Storm. The correct answer is Storm. Is it by 12 points? I don't think so. Will they maybe struggle after what happened in the grand final? Probably. But yeah, there we go. Tipping is done. So let's have a look at the... so let's have a look at the ladder. What I've chosen based off round one here. Would I have made an overall prediction of what the ladder would be? You know what? The top 8 that is there now is probably who's going to be top 8 besides Tigers. Who would I swap out for the Tigers? I would probably be silly not to include Roosters. So if I swap the Roosters and Tigers, but in no order, that would be the top 8. Yeah. Now I'm happy with that. I'm happy with the starting 8, I think. And that would make sense. By the end of the year, you would see Roosters in the top 8, Tigers maybe 9th or 10th. You know, they could be wooden spooners, 4-time wooden spooners. Is that 4 years in a row? I'm pretty sure it's 4 years in a row. I could be wrong here all up. But there it is, round 1 of the NRL. We have predicted, and did we predict well? Don't know. But again, they are my predictions and my predictions alone. So let me know what you think. Tell me I'm wrong. Please tell me I'm wrong. You know, there's nothing better than, you know, different opinions. But that's okay. We're all football fans at the end of the day. So yeah, until next week, I will catch you later. And, well, not even next week. Whew, I'll see you in 2 weeks. All right, see ya.